Street Battles, Roulette, round 1. Make some noise! Yeah. Alright, fucking shout outs to Bang House, A-Bro, Off the Truck Clothing. Any more?
Rip FM.
Rip FM.
Deadpool, and shout out to Musk. He's going straight through because his opponent didn't turn up today.
SPG.
Alright, we get into a promo battle. It's gonna be good. On my right, it's motherfucking DOTCOM! And on my left, Quad Damage! Yeah! Hi there!
Through 1 minute rounds about their promo battle, so this ain't judged.
I just did it.
Judge down here.
Here, judge down
You can
here.
judge it for yourself.
Alright. There'll be no crying. Heads or tails, right?
I'll go heads there.
Tails. Who's going first?
Oh, he's going first because he's a G.
Yo, every time I leave my local pub, I got a bloody face and a ripped shirt. When he leaves his local pub, he's got a cummy face and his fucking shit hurts. Yo, and every time it hits payday, he puts on a little tank top, walks into his local faggot shop like, yep, I'll have the lot. When I was at school, I was straight up smoking dope and skipping class. When he was at school, he was doing jump rope and skipping class. So don't talk like you're top, bitch, you'll get fucking dropped. I mean, I'm surprised his scrawny arms can hold up a pair of nuts while he's sucking a cock. Nah, just kidding, yo. You must be pretty hard, G. I mean, it's gotta take some serious guts to let a man fuck you up the ass cheeks. No, fuck. Tony.
Alright. First time I saw you battle, you choked on Toki's cones. Next up, I saw you rattled by Suda in the zone. Gibberish spit lyrics which chilled you to the bone. Lacusta's not worth mentioning, and Diz just fucking blows. In that Jibs battle, you asked the crowd to help and hold down Damien. It might just be me now, but how gay does it sound when the next line is so I can start fucking raping him? Right? But this is really no surprise. You use gay jokes in every battle, so this is really no surprise. But straight blokes in every battle have cut you down to size. You took this battle knowing that your back's against the fence, thinking I'm the only dude your shit would work against. So if you've got a lot of gay jokes, I wish you the best of luck, because none of that's going to work against a man that doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And if you could structure that spit and structure that shit and actually spit, then gay jokes could work well. But you can't do either, so let's just take a breather and talk about something else. Are you Maori for real, bro? It's kind of hard to believe when you're as white as pure snow. This isn't a race joke. I'm not trying to hate, bro, but I've known you for like 2 years and I still don't know. Fair enough. He's a generous guy. He's an organ donor. So there's a car crash. He happens to die. There's a note in his pullover. He's got his age, his blood type, the fact he has AIDS, his weight and height, and I bet you anything it says that he's white.
Yeah. Time.
No, so he sees himself as a bisexual, but everybody else just thinks you're hella gay. I mean, to celebrate, he fills the bath with cum and fucking lies in it to marinate. What do I have to say? I mean, no homo, but lock me in a room with this bitch for a day, I'll make him fucking wish he wasn't gay. No, he's been to Egypt, you travel the world. I heard he's saving up to go to China. But not for a holiday or to get clothes at a designer, but to get his nuts reconstructed to a fucking vagina. I'm sorry, are you the guy that D&D made cry? Cheer, brother! Yo, after D&D exposed him as the queer as fuck, he was sitting at the bar by himself, depressed as fuck, eyes were tearing up. Dean even brought him a beer to try to help cheer him up. Fuck, yo, so don't talk like you're strong. I mean, you're just as gay as your fucking songs. Plus, if D&D feels sorry for you, bro, you're doing something wrong. No. Your mum's so fucking fat and overweight, I bet $100 that bitch wouldn't even float in space. Yo. Your mum's so poor and broke, she used to feed him stale bread and say it was toast. Yo, fuck. I feel sorry for anyone that's ever stayed with them and anyone that's ever laid with them. He had no friends as a kid. His dad was the only one that played with them. Slow it down, I just dissed you. I said your dad used to play with your cock. Check it, Joe. Look at his fucking face here. Oh, he's so fucking ginger. It's like Every night he has butter chicken for dinner. No, I mean, if he was a vegetable, he'd be a carrot. Because it's orange and it rhymes with faggot.
Alright. DOTCOM's adopted, but nobody knows that though. Even his mother forgot because it was so fucking long ago. Yeah, the bitch had a baby, but the child died at birth and she was offered him replacing and couldn't tell which was worse. The cops took your license. By Popo, you got clowned. Just like domestic violence, you're stuck abusing at home now. Can't afford a passport and bouncers are a tough crowd, so he just goes to the country club and starts doing the hoedown. So if you're trying to get a girl to come hang out in your lounge, or spit bars that are sick inside the battleground, or head up the bar for a drink for that clinking glass sound, like trying to drive to town, you just can't get around. Heard you were a beast. That's not deterring me. You look tough, but you're full of fluff. That's taxidermy. Here's a good way to illustrate why it doesn't matter if you're gone. If you're hitting the URL bar and you type the address wrong because you're as lazy as this fuck and the whole thing is too long, you get to the same page if you leave off the .com. Seriously, this dude's so fucking lazy. Last week I took him scuba diving. The idiot couldn't even be fucked surviving.
Last round.
In his battle against Ben, he had a shirt printed and said, "Marijuana made me gay, fuckheads." Yeah, well, if marijuana made this cunt gay, he started smoking weed at a very young age. So no one listen to what this cunt says. He drinks cum, his bed's filled with ass stains, but since he's bisexual, he thinks that makes him only half gay. Well, the way I was raised in the South, if you're a guy and you kiss another guy on the mouth, that fucking makes you gay. Plus that's just sick as fuck. If he goes after you on a cigarette, he'll run around the corner, sniff and lick the butt. Behind closed doors, he likes to sniff and lick the butt. You're the fakest hoe, you're never gonna make it, bro. I'll straight roll this fag like I'm trying to make a smoke. I'll fucking smoke this drag like I'm trying to take a toke. He likes balls in the throat, he sees vagina as a joke. Wait. Did I mention that his mum's vagina's fat? Well, I could rip off her vagina flaps and make some fucking pirate hats. His mum's minge is green and hairy like the Grinch. Plus your brother's cooler than you. Time.
That's true. He's got me on that one.
Promo.
Hey,
not promo.
Right. We're lyrically boxing. Your punches are slow though. I'm punching fast forward. I've got you up against the ropes. You're so desperate for a win that you're throwing low blows, so here in the third round it's a TKO. Someone could write a pamphlet on how to rhyme better. You could know it front and back and follow it to the letter. You could reinvent yourself as a lyrical go-getter, but you'd still write fucked up lines and patterns like David Bain's sweaters.
Okay.
Seriously though, here's a gay joke. He'd rather go straight to jail than bend to touch his toes. Then ironically drop the soap, on purpose obviously. Right. So hopefully you know a little bit about Roulette. This dude straight up splits when he sees me on the corner of the street. He flips after 6 lines because he's a tough odds to beat. I deal roulette in real life, so the layout's plain to see. I'm the real dealer here, and this event is run by me.
Alright, make some noise!
Promo battle. Quad Damage's mum was a lovely lady. Chair.